Winnipeg, the heart of Canada, known for its rich history, freezing winters, and passionate hockey fans. But beneath the surface, there are parts of the city where crime, violence, and danger are part of daily life. Today, we're diving deep into the most dangerous areas of Winnipeg. Whether you're a resident, a visitor, or just curious, it's important to know which places to be cautious in. First on our list is the infamous North End. With one of the highest crime rates in the city, this area has long struggled with gang violence, poverty, and drug-related crimes. From Main Street to Selkirk Avenue, crime statistics show an alarming rate of assaults, break-ins, and even homicides. The North End is home to many hard-working families and strong cultural communities, but it has also been plagued by years of systemic issues that fuel crime. Law enforcement has ramped up patrols, but many say that the root of the problem lies in poverty, lack of social programs, and gang recruitment. Residents often report hearing sirens at all hours, and break-ins are a constant worry. If you're traveling through this area, be extra vigilant. Next, we have downtown Winnipeg. While it's the city's business hub by day, at night it's a different story. High rates of theft, violent crime, and drug activity make certain parts, like the Exchange District and Portage Place, dangerous, especially after dark. Many residents avoid these areas at night unless absolutely necessary. Elmwood might seem like a quiet residential neighborhood, but don't be fooled. Over the past few years, this area has seen an increase in violent crime and home invasions. Gang activity and drug trafficking have made certain streets hotspots for criminal activity. Local community patrols have stepped up efforts to deter crime, but the presence of drug houses and repeat offenders makes it difficult to create lasting change. The Winnipeg Police Service has increased surveillance in some areas, but many residents still feel uneasy walking alone at night. The West End is another area where crime runs high. With a mix of old businesses, low-income housing, and high gang activity, this neighborhood sees frequent shootings, armed robberies, and violent assaults. Many locals advise avoiding back alleys and walking alone at night. Despite its struggles, the West End is also home to some of the city's most resilient communities. Cultural diversity and strong grassroots organizations have led to efforts to reduce crime and provide opportunities for youth. However, gang-related violence remains a persistent issue, with many young people getting caught up in dangerous situations. Lastly, we have Point Douglas, an area that has been struggling with crime for decades. Known for its high rates of drug-related offenses and violent crime, this neighborhood has one of the highest homicide rates in the city. Though efforts have been made to improve safety, crime remains a major concern for residents. Many longtime residents say they have seen some progress, but the battle against crime is far from over. The community continues to push for better housing, stronger law enforcement presence, and increased funding for addiction recovery programs. While these areas have a reputation for crime, it's important to remember that Winnipeg is also home to tight-knit communities working hard to make a difference. Change is happening, but it takes time. If you're in any of these areas, be aware of your surroundings and stay safe. Winnipeg is a beautiful city, but like any place, it has its challenges. What do you think? Have you ever experienced danger in Winnipeg? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into your city.